Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I'm the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is they're losing everything as you watch silently. They're losing everything as you watch silently. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been bullied, you have been smear campaigned, you have been overstepped, you have been picked on, all because you carry a special light within your soul, the light of God, or the light of Christ, or the light of the universe, or the light of source, or the light of truth, or the light of creation, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, energetically, vibrationally, or through the spirit realm. You confirm for me that I'm bringing you the right messages, the right healing, the right illumination from the higher realms. It's my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my inner light, they have shown me just how powerful this light can be, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message, and before getting right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. So it doesn't matter when it was posted. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, or subscribe to help others find the message. And if the message resonates with you as well and you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 Hz frequency, which is the frequency of love, the frequency of healing, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of God. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you're divinely inspired to. And let's get into the message. So, today's message, Spirit is bringing a karmic energy update. So, I'm updating a generational curse breaker that is in hermit mode or that is silent, either just in general or silent towards a specific entity. This could be a covert narcissist, a psychic vampire, an energy vampire, an empty vessel, a soulless being, demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, reptilians, whatever low vibrational entity you're dealing with at this time, or you may have dealt with them at some point on this journey. So Spirit is bringing you an update that they're losing everything as you watch silently. I'm also updating, I could be updating a silent witness. You could be a silent witness either to your own victimhood. I could be updating a victim of crime. This could be hate crime. This could be a crime of passion. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Or I could also be updating someone that is silently witnessed a crime, a hate crime, a crime against humanity. You yourself could also be a victim of a crime against humanity. You yourself as a human. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But pay attention to, what Spirit wants you to be aware of yourself through the messages, because self-awareness is your biggest weapon against dark forces. By dark forces, I mean the ones that were just mentioned earlier: the psychic vampires, trolls, bullies, covert narcissists, demonic principalities, demonic strongholds. So when you go silent, you actually disempower them, and when you go silent, you actually also are able to, observe more. So anyway, let's get into the message. I feel like there's an interruption on my crown chakra, so I'm just gonna sage again before getting right into the message. This could also be a call for you to sage up as you continue to listen to the message. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with an entity that is losing their mental health or their mental stability, because you're breaking the generational curses that they've been creating for you, the karma they've been creating for you, and they really can't believe that you are really doing it. You're moving on from them. You're freeing yourself from their hold, from their grip, from their choke. And Spirit is saying they're losing everything, including their mind. They're losing everything as you watch silently. So take what resonates. And again, self-awareness is key. Self-awareness is for you to be, emboldened and certain of who you really are, and not who, this entity or these entities are trying to convince you on your journey. So I could also be updating someone that is also dealing with a covert narcissist, a faker, a pretender, someone that's pretending like everything is still honky-dory in their life, pretending like everything is still normal after you've closed out on their toxicity, their drama, and the Spirit is bringing you the truth through today's message that they're losing everything as you watch silently. So I'm talking to a generational curse breaker, a spiritual warrior, someone that fights their spiritual battles through the spirit realm and through your journey of self-love, self-improvement, self-healing, and spiritual awakening. So first out is King of Cups. This is exactly who you are. And I'm also talking to someone that is also very emotionally stable at this time. Spirit already mentioned mental instability for whoever comes to mind as you hear this message, but you yourself are also very mentally stable now, and also even in your heart space you're very emotionally stable. And I could be talking to a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'm also talking to someone that is also very diplomatic, and because you're someone that is very diplomatic, you always respond to situations very tactfully and through your wisdom. I'm also picking up on someone that is very intuitive, someone that also has a powerful crown chakra. Through your wisdom, you're also someone that is cutting back on any losses that have been created for you on this journey. So we're talking about your opposing forces, your enemies. So as you are cutting back the losses that they created for you, or the losses that you have suffered or endured, it's their turn to lose now. So Spirit is saying they're losing everything as you watch silently and as you stay in your calmness, because King of Cups is also about staying in your emotional health and emotional calmness. So this is who I'm talking about. So your name could be King, or your name could mean King. Your name could also be Kingsley. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. And if you're a feminine listening, remember the soul has the polarity of masculine and feminine energies. So at this time, you are in this King of Cups energy. That means you're more authoritative, you're more assertive, and you're more in your physical strength. So I could also be updating someone that has broken physical health related generational curses and mental health related generational curses from whoever Spirit is talking about today. And Spirit is saying they're losing everything as you watch silently. I'm also hearing move in silence. I will be updating someone that is new to this journey, and Spirit is saying move in silence. When you move in silence, that means when you don't engage with negativity, when you don't get sucked into negativity, when you just move in your own silence and in your own self-love, because that's what King of Cups is. You actually cause anything that has been causing you heartbreak or loss on your path. You reverse the dynamic through silence, I'm hearing. So Spirit is saying move in silence, and you will see them lose everything as you watch silently. Seven of Pentacles is also coming through. Seven is the number of God, so it's a spiritual number. I'm talking to someone that is very spiritual, even in the physical realm. So I'm talking to someone that is because Pentacles is your physical reality. It's also your wealth, it's your money, it's also your material comfort, it's also the material harvest of what you're working on or what you're planting in the spirit realm. So I'm talking to someone that is also uh, going through this spiritual warfare, because seven is the number of God, and yeah, in the physical realm at this time they are still, there's still very much a presence of spiritual warfare on planet Earth. So in this spiritual warfare, you're someone that is minding your own business, that is focusing on your pentacles, your wealth, your money, your gifts, your talents. You're pretty much focusing on who you are. I'm also picking up on a generational curse breaker that is also healing your family tree, and whoever caused you or your ancestors or your bloodline or your family to suffer losses, they're losing everything as you watch silently, because you are actually also setting your ancestors free from loss and free from poverty. I'm also hearing. So you could be a life path number 7, you'll be born the 7th of a month, you'll be born in July, you'll be born July the 7th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the full energy is coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that is now totally dependent on divine forces, on the universe to take care of you, to guide you, to protect you. You are now in your innocence. I'm talking to someone that is discovered this through your silence or through your hermit mode, and now you're totally, confident of divine guidance and divine intervention on your journey. The full energy is also about being on a more profound spiritual journey. I could also be updating someone that is on a new spiritual quest at this time. If that's you, this message is for you. But you're on a more profound spiritual journey. You are depending on universal forces or divine forces to guide you, and this is also what is helping to cut back your losses and to help you to rebuild, to reconstruct who you really are. So because you have hemmed in your losses, or you have hedged in your losses, and you're working on things, you're healing yourself, that lost energy is returning to its source of origin on this fool's energy. I'm also talking to someone that is now on their hero's journey. I could be updating someone that is just recently gone on your hero's journey. This is the journey of your soul's destiny. It's a journey away from family, from friends, from pretty much worldly influences, because it's a journey that puts you more into your spirituality, because you are a spiritual being having a human experience and not vice versa. So chariot energy is also coming through to confirm that I'm talking to someone that is definitely making moves. I'm hearing big moves, because the chariot energy is energy of motion, progress, expansion. So as you cut back your losses, this is actually what you're doing. You're moving on up, or you're moving forward. So anyone or anything that has been trying to cause you loss, you can already feel the velocity of this chariot energy. It's like a fast-paced energy. They really can't catch you. I'm hearing Catch Me If You Can. You could resonate with the movie Catch Me If You Can. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So in this chariot energy, you could resonate with the pharaohs. I could be updating someone that's working with the pharaoh ancestors. I could be updating someone that is Egyptian in this lifetime or past lives. You could resonate with Osiris. You could resonate with Horus. You could resonate with King Tut. You could resonate with Ramses. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So this is a repeat number 7 in the message today. So that simply is an amplifying of the energy. So you could be seeing repeating 7s. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also be born 1977 or be 77 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You would resonate with horse energy. I could be talking to an equestrian. If that's you, this message is for you. You could own a black horse and or a white horse, or you could work with a black and or white horse. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be updating someone that is working with the fairy ancestors. For someone, this is an update for you from the fairy, from the unicorn ancestors. They're giving you an update that they're losing everything as you watch silently. So there's yin and yang energy in this chariot energy as well. So I'm also talking to someone that is balancing their yin and yang, their light and dark polarities within your own soul, and you're moving on. So I'm talking to someone that has embraced their inner darkness, and you're balancing it out with your inner light. You have embraced your inner demons and you're balancing them out with your inner angels. This is how you're now moving forward, because you are balanced, because you are also connected, especially cosmically. So they're losing everything as you watch silently. So you could recently have seen a white horse. White horse is also, it's victory energy. You could recently have seen a white horse or ridden a white horse or a black horse. You could also resonate with the children's classic story Black Beauty or the Black Stallion. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could also drive a Ferrari. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also drive a Mustang. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also resonate with wild horses, with the Mustangs. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'm also picking up on a Knight of Swords, a warrior that doesn't hesitate to spring into action when spiritual battle calls you, when spiritual challenges call for action. This is who I'm talking to, and this is how you're cutting back your losses. You're taking action, you're taking back what's yours, you're taking back your power, and you're also working with your ancestors. You could resonate with the crow ancestors and spirit guides. Crows represent divine intelligence. So I'm also talking to someone that is being guided by divine intelligence to, on exactly how to cut your losses. And now that you have cut your losses, you are now actually in this position of motion and speed and progress. You can see there's turbo in this knight's sneakers, so that means there's power. He's able to run faster than just in ordinary sneakers. You could also own a white hoodie. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also own a motorcycle. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. For someone else, whoever spirit is talking about, they own a motorcycle. If you have been dealing with a toxic entity that owns or that has owned a motorcycle, spirit is saying they're losing everything. As you watch silently, take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I would also be talking to someone, an archer in this lifetime or past lives. You could also resonate with Robin Hood. If that's you, this message is for you. So you could have grown up. I could be talking to someone that grew up watching the Robin Hood TV show. You could also resonate with Sherwood Forest. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be talking to someone that's British in this lifetime or past lives. Take it if it resonates. Six of Pentacles is coming through, and I'm definitely talking to someone that is now establishing an infinity loop between your spirituality and your physical reality. So your pentacles are like bound by this infinity loop of light. You can see there's an infinity loop of light as these pentacles are being handed down from above to the hand that is below. There's an infinity loop, or if you want to look at it this way, an infinity loop of light. So I'm talking to someone whose pentacles are also now balanced. Your pentacles are also bringing you harmony. You're harmonizing your gifts and your spirituality, and it is also bringing you love. 6 is the number of love. 6 is also the number of harmony. So I'm talking to someone that is now manifesting a whole lot more harmony. I'm talking to someone that's now sleeping better at night because of this balance that you're achieving. I'm also talking to someone that is very generous, someone that is very giving, and whoever spirit is talking about today in the message, you have been generous with them in the past, but they've abused your generosity and you've cut your losses back. This could be someone that swindled you. This could be someone that stole from you. This could be someone that burglarized you in the past. Spirit is saying they're losing everything as you watch silently because you have cut your losses back. So you could be born the 6th of a month, you could be born in June, you could be born June the 6th. If that's you, this message is for you. It could be a life path number 6 as well. Take it if it resonates. So a repeating 6 is also coming through. So you could be seeing repeating 6s. That's also an amplification of that energy of harmony, energy of things balancing out for you, things calming down for you. So in this 6 of Wands, it's also the energy of victory. 6 of Wands is victory, victory through your creativity, victory through your magic, your fire, your passion. That's who I'm talking to. So I'm talking to someone that never gets tired, because when you are in your creative element, it always puts you in flow state, in direct communication and contact with divine forces, with magic, with your ancestors, your spirit guides. So I'm talking to someone that has found a very spiritual escape through your creativity, and this is also how you have been, slowly cutting back your losses and bringing back, bringing back love and harmony into your life through your creativity. So whoever has benefited in the past, creating losses for you, they're losing everything now as you watch silently and as you are in this energy of victory. I'm also talking to someone that is also now starting to get recognition for your efforts, your creativity, especially in the spirit realm. You could also resonate with the Greek god of creativity, god Apollo. I could be updating someone that's working with Apollo on this journey. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Ace of Swords is coming through. I'm definitely talking to an ace. Your nickname could be Ace. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. In this Ace of Swords energy, you're someone that is very sharp in the mind, also someone that has a lot of mental clarity and a lot of mental processing power. That's who I'm talking to. So I'm talking to someone that has been processing a lot of information, and this is actually what is helping to expand your consciousness and your awareness of things. And when your consciousness and awareness expands, you also start becoming aware of energy leaks, energy losses, and you cut back. So as this Ace of Swords, you are very much in the spirit realm, connected with the spirit realm, connected with divine wisdom, connected with divine forces. I could also be updating a mathematician. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that's working with Pythagoras on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You're an ace, you're a genius, you're very intelligent. I'm also talking to someone that is also very curious, and your curiosity also leads you to discovery and to invention. I'm talking to someone that is also very inventive, and this Ace of Swords also comes with the Raven energy, so you could resonate with the Raven spirit guide. I could be updating someone that has a Raven spirit guide. If that's you, it's your Raven spirit guide bringing you an update that they're losing everything as you watch silently. You'll be a life path number 1. You'll be born the 1st of a month. You'll be born in January. You'll be born January the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Four of Wands is coming through, and this is an energy of celebration and energy of triumph. I'm definitely talking to someone that can now celebrate, cutting back your losses and moving on. Because Four of Wands is also about moving on. It's also about stability. I'm talking to someone that is now stabilizing your fire, your creativity, and your fire and your creativity is also bringing you stability in your pentacles, stability in your physical reality. So you could be a life path number 4. You could be born the 4th of a month. You could be born in April. You could be born April the 4th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could resonate with circus energy. I could be updating someone that is either worked in the circus or someone that has been to the circus at any point in this lifetime or past lives. I'm also hearing Cirque du Soleil. You could resonate with Cirque du Soleil. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could be updating a cast or crew member of Cirque du Soleil. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could also be gypsy in this lifetime or past lives. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's continue with the oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. If the message resonates with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me a message, an email. Send me an email message. The address is in the channel description. And also, if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add green hearts to the comments. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message is resonating with you today to help others find it. So disruption is also coming through. So whoever spirit is talking about, they carry an energy of disruption, or they have been disruptive on your path, and now they are experiencing a return of that energy. Their lives or their life has been disrupted by your healing, by your ascension, by your victory. Their life has been disrupted and they're losing everything as you watch silently. You'll be born the 16th of a month, you'll be born January the 6th or June the 1st, you'll be born 1961 or be 61 years old. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Light is also coming through to confirm that you are a being of light, and light energy is more powerful than dark energy. So your light is very powerful. Your name could mean light. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But your light is so powerful. It shines in the darkness. It shines in the, hidden places where, the darkness, the dark entities like to lurk and siphon your energy. So I'm talking to someone whose light is now shining and beaming into every area of your life. You're on the path of light. So when you're on the path of light, nothing can be hidden in the darkness for you. So you're no longer losing, but you're actually winning on your spiritual journey because of the expansion of your inner light. Congratulations, they're losing everything as you watch silently. You could be born the 19th of the month, you could be born January the 9th, you could be 19 years old, you could be 91 years old, you could be born 1991, or you could be born September the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So choose wisely is coming through to confirm that I'm talking to someone that is now choosing wisely. This is a double confirmation. Spirit already mentioned it earlier. You're choosing wisely and you're therefore no longer losing. And because their choices, they haven't been wise in their choices, they've messed with the light worker, they've messed with the chosen one. They're losing everything. They're losing everything. So this is also a repeat, another repeat of the number 7. So we have 3 sevens in the message so far. So you could recently have seen the number 777. That's an amplification of spiritual energy. It is also a jackpot number. So I'll be updating someone that is manifesting some kind of spiritual jackpot, a miracle. I'm also hearing and that is also the energy that is causing those that have been causing you losses to lose, they're losing everything because you're winning. 777 is a winning energy, and I'm going to anchor it right here in the message by scattering any dark energies through the peal of this bell. So the frequency of a ringing bell or a tolling bell is actually very annoying or disruptive to dark forces. So yeah, you also can disrupt the flow of their energy because disruption is in this message. So that could also be a call for you to disrupt the flow of negative energy in your space, either through sound or through a fire vibe cleansing. Harmony is also coming through to confirm that you're now harmonizing on your journey and you're harmonizing through your creativity. So this harmony is like, spiritually established. It's spiritual harmony within your own soul. Those polarities are now balancing out. The masculine and feminine energies, the opposites. You're balancing yourself out as a soul. I could also be updating someone that is manifesting a sacred union. I could also be updating someone that is in a sacred union, someone that is in a high level soulmate connection, or someone that is in a new connection with your soulmate. Take whatever resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be updating a twin flame, but your energies are very harmonious. This is also a repeat of the number 6. Wow, these are amazing patterns emerging from the numbers in the message today. So we also have the energy 666, and that's also an amplification of those energies of harmony and love. Forget what the deep state, the matrix, has programmed you into thinking about the number 666. It is not the devil number. It is only the devil number if you allow the devil the use of that number. So you could have recently seen the angel number 666. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. It is an angel number that symbolizes love and harmony. And I'm going to ring the bell again to dissipate any dark energies that may be trying to cloud or to darken any harmony on your path. Wisdom is also coming through to confirm that I'm talking to someone that is grown wiser on this journey. I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Wise Up, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. There's a reason why Spirit links up past messages to the current message. It's a way for you to bridge yourself and to, bring yourself up to speed. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So I'm definitely talking to someone that is now the embodiment of wisdom. You have learned a lot on this journey. I could be updating an author. I could be updating someone that has literally written their life story. And for someone, this is your comeback. I could be updating. I could be updating someone that also uses their throat chakra. Let me just take a sip of water on that. So I could be updating an author. I could be updating someone that has literally written your life story, or you are about to write your life story. For you, that is your comeback, that is your pentacles, that is your ace of swords. And whoever comes to mind as you hear the message today, they're losing everything as you watch silently and as you write your book. I'm also hearing. I could also be updating someone that is someone that uses their throat chakra because that was an incoming throat chakra attack or disruption. So I could be updating a motivational speaker. I could be updating a spiritual teacher. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But Spirit is saying, whoever comes to mind as you hear the message, they're losing everything as you watch silently. And for someone, they're losing their home because this would be you in the foreground. Here you can see there's a house in the background, and it implies that this fellow here in the foreground is like looking back. It's like he's walking away but he's stopping to look back. So I could be updating someone that is now distancing or moving away from a toxic house or a toxic neighborhood or a toxic I'm hearing roommate. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But your wisdom is guiding you, your light is guiding you, and you're no longer allowing them to create losses for you or to cause losses for you. And you stopping them is now causing them to lose everything, because the energy of loss, what dark forces don't understand is when they create karma, they're playing with energies. So if someone is playing with the energy of loss and projecting it on someone, this could also be the karma they carry. They carry the karma of loss, but they don't want to heal, they don't want to evolve out of that karma. That's not for you to deal with. So when they do that, they don't realize that when you close that door, that energy is going to bounce right back at them. So this is the whole reason why they're now in that position of loss and you're in the position of winning. It's because it's all bouncing back or boomerang back to them. So prosperity begins, is coming through. Congratulations. It's the beginning of your prosperity. Spirit already announced it through that Four of Wands energy that you're stabilizing through your creativity. So yeah, you're manifesting prosperity, and because prosperity is like, it's growth. Prosperity is expansion, and it's the opposite of loss. Congratulations. Number one energy also coming through and repeating, so you'll be seeing repeating ones. It will be a life path, number 11. I'll be updating an ascended life path, number 11, ascended master. I would also be updating someone that's working with ascended master Joseph on this journey, or I could also be updating someone that's working with Edgar Casey. I could also be updating someone that's working with Joseph Murphy on this journey. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be talking to someone that's working with Dolores Cannon on this journey. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Victory and success is also coming through, and now this is a fourth, number 6 in this journey. So very potent energy of harmony or harmonization that is now taking place on your journey. So that means your victory is secure, your success is now secure on this journey. So I will be updating someone that has been in several new beginnings. Your new beginnings have been sabotaged. Your new beginnings have been railroaded. I'm updating someone that has had to start over and over and over again, because new beginning energy is also quite frequent in these messages. And the Spirit wants you to know, if you're someone that has been manifesting new beginning energy for the last little while, Spirit wants you to know that this is a marker, just because of the number 6 energies amplifying in the message today. It's a significant victory and success that you're manifesting. It's a solid new beginning for you. So I will also be updating a trumpet player, if that's you. This message is for you. I will also be updating a saxophonist, if that's you. This message is for you. So love begins is also coming through, and sacrifice came through at the same time. So let me just go through them one by one. So It's the beginning of love for you. It's a new beginning, definitely for you. I could also be updating someone that has just conquered love-related generational curses. You have closed out on love-related generational curses, and Spirit is saying for you, it's a solid victory and success in love. It's also a solid new beginning for you in love. Rainbow energy is coming through, so I will be updating a light warrior of the rainbow of the Hopi prophecy. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also have recently seen a rainbow or dreamt of a rainbow. The sighting of a rainbow is an omen that symbolizes the presence of God, or the fulfillment of God's promises over your life. This might be a call for you to watch if you haven't already. The Hopi Prophecy videos that are on the channel's library. One of them, the first one, is it's official Hopi Prophecy activated, and the other one is Hopi Prophecy Part 2. Take it if it resonates. You could also resonate with the saying, there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I'm definitely talking to someone that's manifesting their pot of gold. Spirit already mentioned the jackpot energy through that 777 energy, and also this is the third one, so you recently have seen the angel number 111. It symbolizes ascended masters or ascension. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm going to anchor that energy as well. It also symbolizes a solid new beginning, 111. So sacrifice is coming through. So whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today, they were blood sacrificing you by siphoning on your energy. I could be updating someone that has been dealing with demonic possession by psychic vampires, energy vampires, and Spirit is saying that because you stopped that blood sacrifice or energy siphoning, energy harvesting on not only yourself but your family, your bloodline, your ancestry, what that has done is it has caused or reversed the energies back to their source, and they're losing everything as you watch silently. Rainbow energy is also coming through to confirm that you are rising above those blood sacrifices. It's like this rainbow energy is lifting her up. She's coming out of that murky water, that dark water that can also represent blood. So she's rising out of that. So it's like the rainbow is pulling her up or magnetizing her upwards. So I'm definitely talking to someone that is rising out of generational curses, dark witchcraft, dark sorcery that has been perpetrated on you, on your ancestry, on your bloodline, on your lineage, and whoever did it or whoever is doing it, they're losing everything as you watch silently. So you could resonate with the number 12. I could be updating someone that's working with Ascended Master Yeshua on this journey. You could also be born the 12th of a month. You could be born in December. You could be 21 years old. You could be born the 21st of a month. You could be born January the 2nd. You could be born February the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's get into Karma Oracle messages and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on or would like you to know about whoever is being talked about in the message today. They're losing everything as you watch silently. I'm definitely talking to someone that used to be attacked in the throat chakra. I could be updating someone that used to be the subject of rage attacks. I could be updating someone that is overcoming rage-related generational curses, hexes, and spells. And now you're just in your silence, and silence is golden. You could resonate with the silence is golden. So I'm talking to someone that is also now realizing and valuing the value of silence, the gold in silence. Lack is also coming through, so they are also now experiencing lack. They're losing everything as you watch silently. Their abundance is being reversed. If they were siphoning your abundance, that reversal energy is, yes, Spirit already mentioned, reversal, transference. They're also helpless and they're going through tough times now. They're going through tough times, and it is a divine turn of events. It is a divine cycle that you have actually activated. I'm definitely talking to a karma activator. That's who you are, because when you close out on toxic karmic cycles, you actually activate judgment or karma for anyone that has been involved in that toxic karmic cycle, and you kickstart their karma by closing the cycle on your end. So that is what is happening. Is it's a divine cycle. You can't help it. You can't help it. You can't help but watch silently. So dreams come true is coming through, and Spirit is saying, whoever Spirit is being talked about in this message, they're now watching you live happily ever after because of the powerful jackpot and harmony energies in the message today. They're witnessing you moving on. They're witnessing you finding true love. Spirit already mentioned finding true love for someone earlier. Love begins. I'm talking to someone that's building a new life with new healthy connections, loving connections, with souls that are compatible with you, like-minded individuals that are, vibing on the same frequency as you. And at an individual soul level, you're also manifesting true love. You're manifesting romance, because that is the energy that you now embody. So they're losing everything as you watch silently and move on in true love, I'm hearing. Unexpected deaths is also coming through. Whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today, they have created financial loss for you, and now they are in unexpected debt. They're having financial burdens. They're stressed out. Then, they're juggling. They're juggling finances and they're not able to cope. And this is the karma that they were trying to create for you, or this is the karma that they created for you that you're coming back from. Congratulations if you're coming back, because they're losing everything as you watch silently. Out in the open is coming through. So their business is out in the open. Spirit is saying they're spiritually disconnected also. They have no spiritual connection or guidance, and they're very vulnerable, meaning that they're very mentally unstable at this time. So move in silence, I'm also hearing stay hermit. So they're now they're out in the open. Their darkness is exposed, and they have no divine protection or spiritual protection or guidance. That's why they're losing everything as you watch silently. So I'm just going to give the cards a shuffle again. Attacks is coming through. So whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today, they're receiving aggression from others, and they're being gang-stalked. They're also being verbally assaulted and physically assaulted, because this is exactly the energy that they were projecting at you. I could actually be talking to a victim of a physical violence by whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today. So Spirit is saying that they're now experiencing that karma. It's backfiring, and they're losing everything as you watch silently. So on repeat is also coming through. Whoever spirit is talking about, they're not growing, they're not learning, they're not healing, they're not evolving, they're not learning anything from the losses that they're now experiencing. They're just repeating the same thing over and over again. So that means that they haven't stopped attacking you in the spirit realm. They may appear to have stopped in the physical realm for someone, but spirit is saying they are on repeat. They're continuing to attack you. They're not, they're not able to see the point. They're not able. I could be updating someone that is tried to heal or to tried to help whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, but they're trapped in their own karma. They're trapped in karmic cycles. So it's best for you to move in silence. It's best for you to move on. I could also be updating someone that has already realized this about whoever spirit is talking about, and you have moved on and you have left them stuck in their karmic cycles. So karma transfer is coming through. So you have transferred their karma back, and they're definitely, guilty as charged. I'm hearing I will be updating someone that is involved in a legal matter, or whoever spirit is talking about is in a legal matter where they're also being, the verdict is that they're guilty because they carry this energy of guilt. So spirit is also saying anyone that has been associating with whoever spirit is talking about is also experiencing a karma transfer, guilty by association. So whoever has been colluding with or working with whoever spirit is talking about in the message today, they're also experiencing a ripple effect of that karma. The karma that is now causing them to lose everything as you watch silently. So DF block is coming through. So whoever spirit is talking about, they were blocking love connections, divine feminine, divine masculine connection for you on your path, and now they are being denied. I will be updating someone that has also been attacked by a couple duo, a masculine and feminine duo, tapping into your divine feminine, divine masculine connection. So that has now been blocked off. I'm definitely updating someone that is working with either their soulmate or their twin flame. You've been breaking generational curses, love related generational curses together, and what that has done is it has now it has closed off your energy to whoever spirit is talking about, and they're now finding themselves in low vibrational connections. Some of them are also losing their connections. I'm also hearing divorce. Some of them, their relationships, their marriages are falling apart because of the love curses or the divine feminine, divine masculine blocks that they had on you, on your soul. Because an entity can simply cast a spell for you to never manifest true love, for example. Of course that's impossible because now Mother Earth has shifted. We're now in the age of Aquarius. It's new rules, new life, so it no longer applies. And anyway, that is only achieved through witchcraft and dark sorcery, dark magic, because true love cannot be blocked permanently or forever, because love itself is eternal. So I will be updating someone that has been under love related curses in past lives, but now you incarnated in this lifetime to actually close out and block off any love related curses, because love is eternal. So whoever has been putting these blocks on your path in past lives, they're not really able to cross the threshold into the age of Aquarius, because the baseline frequency is actually the age of the baseline frequency for the age of Aquarius is love. So anyone that embodies love is not going to be doing witchcraft and sorcery and so forth. So that's why it is now, every which way it's blocked off from them, and whatever they used to benefit from blocking your divine masculine, divine feminine connection, they're losing it. They're losing everything as you watch silently. They're also being cheated on. They're being cheated on. They're being played in love. I could be updating someone that is dealing with a toxic ex-lover. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But they don't have to be a toxic lover. I could be updating someone that's dealing with a toxic ex-friend, or even a toxic neighbor that has been putting love spells on you. It can be anyone that has been putting love spells or love blocks on you. They are now being cheated on. They are now manifesting heartbreak just like they wanted it for you. They're losing everything as you watch silently. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm going to wrap it up now with angel answers. For anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle, now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So keep shuffling. My spirit team is saying keep shuffling. All right. We have an answer, and the answer is no. So if your question resonates with this answer, then the answer, this is your angel answer. I could also be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Say No, or this could be a call for you to watch it. If you haven't already, take it if it resonates. So there are no additional messages for the tribe based on the angel answer today. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.